Everyone wants a great life, right? But that is defined by you. It's not defined by anyone else. So some people might want a fast car, and others might want nice clothes or nature. And it's really for you to decide what you actually want in life. Like, if you don't want to sleep with loads of women and you want a wife like me, then why are you being in environments like the club or going out every weekend looking for that thing when you don't actually want it? It's hard to kind of want something and then plan your life around that. But that's the only way you're going to succeed. If you plan your life around what you want, then you're not going to fail, because every small action you do will build up towards that life you want. If you journal everything you want, you write it down to a T. Instead of, I want a car, I want a house, I want loads of women, write down what your day would look like. So you wake up next to your dream girl, you're in a country, your dream country, you're going to your dream gym. And these things, you notice the things I'm saying are positive things. Like, they're not, I want £1 million. Because if you say you want £1 million, it's so far in the future. And it's not an action. You can't obtain £1 million by wanting £1 million. You obtain £1 million by wanting to work or wanting to get a job that will pay you £1 million, or building a business that you can scale to £1 million. I don't want the £1 million. I want to like the work that will get me to £1 million. And everyone nowadays, especially with social media, is so obsessed with the thing and not the thing that gets you to it. It's insane. I mean, all you have to do to win is like the thing you're doing. And that's the problem with drop shippers and people that do e-commerce. I mean, I don't hate those things. And I mean, if you like doing it, then it's your thing. But if you're doing it for the money, and if you're doing anything for the money, quit, bro. Just quit. It's not going to work. Do the action or the thing for the enjoyment of the thing, and you will reach your goals. And you won't care about the goals either. You'll care about what comes from the goals. You'll care about that you hit a goal, you now have more money, so you can spend more time doing the thing that you love, instead of wanting materialistic things. It's a very short view of the world. It's a very narrow view of the world. Materialistic things and, to some extent, experiences. If you save up all year from your job to go on holiday for a week, is it worth it? Is that really worth it? Why didn't you save time instead of money? Work less on your job, work more on something that can build you a life where you want to be, instead of a temporary fix for your problems. Because you see, the problem is you're doing something you hate to get something you love for a short time. Why don't you do something you love to build a life around it, instead of a temporary time in a place? The second part is about influences. Influences in your life, the people around you, the people you talk to on a daily basis. It's important to keep everybody around. A variety of voices, a variety of people telling you things. Because if you just build yourself an echo chamber, that is a prison. Because you're never having people doubt you, or you're never having another way out. When you speak to a variety of people, you get people that will love your dream, that will love your goals, and they'll help you towards those goals. But you also need the hate. And a lot of it isn't hate. People are telling you to do things because they want your safety. I was thinking about this the other day, and I wrote this thing down in my journal that said, most people want what's safest for you, not the best. So be careful who you're listening to. It's very true. People want what's safest for you. But at some points in your life, you're going to have to optimize for safety to keep the journey going, to keep consistent. Sometimes you have to take a break or question whether this is the right path, so that you find the right path. Because you might have an idea of, like, I want to do this, but if you don't actually enjoy it and you just enjoy the idea of it, then it's never going to work, is it? You need to find something that you can do every day, that you do every day currently, and just do it more. And treat it like a business, or treat it like an army regiment. Otherwise, you're never going to succeed. You're never going to win. And winning in life is so subjective. Winning in life could be you get 10 hours a week where you can spend with your family instead of working. Or winning in life could be you get to go on a trip every single month without fail, to somewhere you love. It could be mountain biking, it could be surfing, it could be skiing, it could be seeing someone in a different country that you haven't seen in a long time, traveling, drawing, anything. Whatever you love, do it. Because you only get one shot at this. You only get one chance. And why would you do what you hate your whole life? And it's really important to spend time alone. Because when you're alone, you have no influences. You have no people pulling you a certain direction, dragging you a certain way. If you're on your own, you really understand what you think and what you really want. Write down what you're feeling. After big actions or big things that you've done with loads of people, where you had a load of information thrown at you, even if it's like a party or like a concert, or you watched TV for too long and you feel this energy inside of you where you're inspired, don't let that energy die, but take that energy into solitude and form it into something. So if you watch a movie about something you're interested in and you're like, I want to do that, I want to be the person in the movie, don't take that at face value. Don't go, I'm going to dedicate my life to this. Sit down on your own, think about it, write out how you're feeling, what you like about it, what parts you enjoyed, what parts you didn't like, what parts you don't want to do in your life, and then take action on the parts you do like, over and over again, repetition, until you win. And media is a massive influence nowadays. Even 50 years ago, people were influenced by the people around them in their community and then tight-knit of either a city or a town or a village or the news of the country that they're in. People have influence on you subconsciously you don't even know about. Just scrolling through content on social media, you will see someone with a life you want and you might not think, oh, I wish I had their life. A part of you will think, well, I wish I had their life. And you've got to be careful about how much you're taking in, because not all of it is good and not all of it is bad. So you just have to really truly introspect on yourself. Do some introspection. Go into nature on your own. Have a journal and write down every night what you liked, what you didn't like about your day. And you'll find the thing. You might not have a dream, but you definitely have a life that you want. Even if it's 1% better than the life you have now. If you improve your life 1% every day, it's nearly 3-4x your life that you have now in 1 year. It's all it takes, 1 year. It takes a mind shift change, and then your life will come with it. And the most important thing is to be grateful for what you have. If you're always chasing something without looking at where you've come from, you're never going to be happy when you achieve the thing you want.